Yay, welcome everybody arriving here, coming home to this moment, coming home to this body. When you're coming home to this body, naturally present. So beyond the beauty of the nature, you see the fountain behind me, all the indescribable beauty of life, and remind us the hidden beauty inside of us. So together, let's continue to move our body. When you're sitting comfortably, again, rotating the hip, gently close your eye. Now, when you move in your body, noticing your relationship with your own body, your perception about your body. As we explored 6 different kind of relationship with our own body yesterday. So noticing this moment, what kind of relationship you are choosing, you're experiencing consciously, unconsciously with your own body. You think of this body as a machine to improve. You think of this body as a biological function to optimize. Are you thinking of this body as a tool to realize certain purpose, goal? Or are you thinking of your body as a new discover friend, companion? Or are you discovering your body as you? What happened when you unconditionally accepting your body, embracing your own body, experiencing your own body, feeling your own body beyond any concept, any story, any expectation? Continuously opening to the deeper feeling, deeper experience, deeper choose. When you slow down the movement and continuously noticing, embracing all the sensation, feeling, experience of life inside of your own body. You may hear the sound. Noticing your body is experiencing the sound as vibration. You may feel the air, warm or cold, comfortable, uncomfortable. Acknowledging your body is experiencing the air. And you may have a thought. Actually, without this body, you cannot have these thoughts. You may have a feeling, whatever feeling. The body is having this feeling. No matter how much your mind interpreting, the direct experience of feeling is from your own body. Continuously noticing, embracing all the sensation, feeling, experience of life inside of your own body, both comfortable and uncomfortable, both intense and subtle. Both familiar and new. Acknowledging all the experience, whether you're aware or unaware of this moment. As a result of the external energetic stimulation of life, beyond good or bad. Whatever you're experiencing in your environment, in your life, it is also the result of your history, your living history of your entire life. Energetic memory, energetic conditioning of your past. And also greatly determined by this moment of your choice. Become more aware of your choice. What are you choosing to connect? How are you choosing to connect? why you choose to connect. No matter what happened in the past, no matter what's happening around you, no matter what you're aware, unaware, this moment, you're choosing consciously, unconsciously, what to experience, what to connect. Beyond history, beyond the circumstances, we are learning to make conscious choice of the 5 connections. The first most important connection, internal connection with your own body. Continuously, deeply embracing all the sensation, feeling, experience inside of your own body with awareness, with loving kindness, with deeper appreciation of your own body, deeper appreciation of yourself. Feel the presence of your own body. Feel the energetic presence of your own body, encompassing the physical, non-physical, encompassing the visible, invisible, encompassing the known, the unknown. The recognition, opening the portal to connection, opening the portal to deeper experience. Continuously acknowledging, connecting with pure energy of your own body. Second connection with the energy of the Mother Earth beneath us. Acknowledging her power, her magic, her beauty, her energetic presence, ancient, timeless, the physical energetic expression of all creation. You can think of a beautiful experience of commune with nature in your life. Feel this energetic memory, energetic connection inside of you. Continuously relaxing, softening, opening, connecting, acknowledging the infinite above us. The visible, invisible, ocean of energy of creation. Infinitely present, infinitely open, infinitely creative. Feel this infinite inside of you, inside of your brain, inside of your heart, inside of your cell. Continuously acknowledging, connecting with the ocean of energy in front of you, visible, invisible, encompassing the life in front of you, beyond the slough, beyond the mountains, the ocean, the horizon. Continuously relaxing, softening, opening, connecting, acknowledging, connecting with the ocean of energy behind you, visible, invisible, encompassing all life behind you, beyond the slough, beyond the mountains, the ocean, horizon. Continuously relaxing, softening, opening, acknowledging, connecting with the ocean of energy on the left side of you, visible, invisible, encompassing all life on the left side of you, beyond the slough, beyond the mountains, the ocean, horizon. Continuously relaxing, softening, opening, acknowledging, connecting with the ocean of energy on the right side of you, visible, invisible, encompassing all life on the right side of you, beyond the slough, beyond the mountains, the ocean, horizon. Continuously relaxing, softening, opening, acknowledging, connecting with the presence of this community, connecting directly, indirectly, globally, locally, non-locally, accumulatively, with the sheer dedication of healing, awakening of self, healing, awakening of each other, healing, awakening of all sentient beings. Feeling the energetic presence of the chi field. All the energetic information, energetic power, energetic motivation, vibration, embodiment. Feel this sheer the journey of coming home to embodied awakening. Awakening to all dimensions, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, as a whole, wholeness of life, the oneness of life, pure essence of life, as pure energy. Feel your body as the most precious, physicalized, energetic manifestation. Slowly, gently, moving your body softly, gently, slowly, lovingly. Feel the internal gentle stretch freely. Whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. So as we practicing the meditation of organizing the chi field, again, continuously exploring the depths of such simple practice, including the session we're sharing here, inviting us deeper understanding, deeper connection. These guidance, these words, these structure are not just technique. It's coming from profound, deep wisdom. So today we're going to focus on 5 connections. You have experienced it already. So now let's use the book as a bridge, and to understand it, to experience it in slightly different way. So I'm going to ask again Jessica to read part of the book. We come to the conclusion of the book. So even we have only few sessions, these are been amazingly beautiful, precious, and very deep experience already. I just found very few chapters, few sections of the book. So again, let's jump to whatever Jessica has. So
okay, one moment.
Continue meditate.
Here we go. The call back home. As Mingtong said, the conclusion, the call back home. The birthday recognition. Move it a little closer. There we go. Here we go. Beautiful. As I write these final words, something unexpected has happened. It's my 62nd birthday. After months of writing, working with AI assistants to shape what I've felt into words, I thought this book was complete. But after spending the day in the ocean and hot tub, I realized I needed to begin again. The commitment to awaken others runs so deeply through me that I can't settle for half-truths. What I want to transmit is not an idea, but a lived realization. This morning, I sat in a hot tub overlooking the Pacific. A river flowing beside me, ancient Torii pines standing watch. For the first time in my life, I greeted myself aloud. Happy birthday to my brain. Happy birthday to my heart. Happy birthday to my body. I laughed, full and unguarded, because in that moment, I finally understood what I'd always known. My birthday isn't the anniversary of a life story. It's the celebration of embodiment itself. 62 years ago today, consciousness took form as this body. This skin, this heartbeat, this breath, this is what I'm celebrating. Not achievements, not titles, but the miracle of being alive in flesh. Can you feel it? Your birthday isn't a measure of time or success. It's the remembrance of the moment spirit birthed into form, when you became water walking on land. As I walked along the shoreline on that trembling edge where water meets sand, I spoke to my phone, letting AI capture the words, while my body longed to abandon all language and dive into the waves. The paradox moved through me. Using technology to express what can only be lived, standing between the digital and the elemental. As I walked, I felt everything. The vastness of the message, the urgency to help awaken humanity, and beneath it, the quiet fear of stepping fully into what that actually means. The terror and the call. I need to be completely honest with you about what it feels like to complete this book, to speak this message as loudly as I can. It's terrifying. I'm challenging almost every establishment assumption about the body, about nature, about the root cause of our epidemic suffering. I'm saying that our mental health crisis, our chronic disease pandemic, our environmental destruction, our digital addiction, all stem from one fundamental disconnection: the split between mind and body, the misconception of what this body actually is. I have no institutional backing, no significant social or political power, no credentials that our culture typically requires before it listens to someone challenging everything we've built our modern world upon. What I have are these: conviction that burns in my heart, dedication I cannot explain rationally, a voice inside me beyond my own reasoning, a call not only from my heart, but from my blood and bone, from my children's future, and from Mother Earth herself. I'm tapping into vast uncertainty, the uncertainty of this path, the uncertainty of humanity's future. Will we choose embodiment over digital escape? Will we remember what makes us human before AI completes our disconnection? Will we return to the earth before we destroy the ground beneath our feet? I don't know. The future is as uncertain as the ocean waves that crash unpredictably against the shore. But I can't help it. The call is too strong. I realize how challenging this work is. Many lifetimes I have chosen to live in this human form on this planet Earth, not just trying to learn the lesson, but to truly experience the nature of how to be human, true human, embodying living kindness as a human being. I am calling myself home. I am calling you home. I am calling us to walk each other home. After 30 years, I still don't know. Here is something I need to confess. More than 30 years of practicing, working with this body, working with healing, working with spiritual alignment, walking with tens of thousands of students from all over the world, I realize I have no idea what this body is. I have no idea. We carry so many misconceptions about this body, seeing it as an object, a tool, problem, burden, a prison, even as a diagnosis or story to tell. But after 30 years of practice, I simply don't know what the body is. And yet, I can feel it. I can experience it. I can continue to discover it through feeling and experience. Ancient wisdom continues to help me discover. The body carries energy, power, the source of creation itself. This is energy, the source energy of life. Health, vitality, joy, love, compassion, creativity. Everything we're looking for outside of ourselves is already inside. This physical body carries invisible, subtle energy. This energy field connects with Pachamama, with the infinite above, with life all around. This discovery never ends. The mystery deepens, and that's the beauty of it. The crisis painted in full color. Feel your breath right now. Notice where the tension lives in your body as you read these words. The mental health epidemic is killing us. 59 million Americans are living with mental illness. Epidemic loneliness claims 900,000 lives globally each year. 3 in 5 young people report that their lives lack meaning or purpose. The chronic disease pandemic is stealing our vitality. 6 in 10 adult Americans live with chronic conditions that medicine can manage but never can cure. Globally, 74% of deaths result from diseases that turn the body against itself. The addiction crisis is hijacking our nervous systems. Opioid kills over 100,000 a year, but nearly half of us are addicted to devices, compulsively reaching for screens we know are stealing our presence. Environmental collapse is destroying our home. Climate chaos, species extinction, and ecosystem breakdown are accelerating faster than we can comprehend. And technology threatens to complete our disconnection. AI promises to solve our problems while pulling us further from the embodied wisdom that could actually save us. These are not separate crises. They are one crisis expressing through multiple systems. The root cause? Disconnection from our bodies. By working with thousands of students, I've realized that until you can connect with your own body, feel safe in your body, feel at home in your body, you cannot heal. We cannot truly connect with one another. We cannot truly love Mother Earth. Because this is her. Mother Earth is living right here in me, in this body, not just as a concept. If I don't know what's inside me, I can only feel lost.
So while we're digesting, making the connection, what are we looking for? Whatever particular goals or problem to solve. Discovering the deeper problem. Deeper existential crisis. Not just the functional crisis. And as practical, profound. Or more so than any other thing I can think of. So when we realize that, we're open to new choice, another level of choice. Opening to this practice. More than any way or conventional way, even our own expectation. Even just in this silent moment, noticing what is deeply arising inside of you, inside of your heart, inside of your spine, inside of your blood cells. Something very ancient, very ancient. No matter how much we're trying to understand, but the deepest experience often happen during the mental silence. So whatever arising in you, let's share a little bit in the chat. While you're listening to these words or during the meditation we did, yeah. What is arising inside of you? Let's share with each other. As I share in the book, on one hand, it's terrifying in terms of the scope of crisis we're facing, complexity of problem issues, disease and challenges. On the other hand, yeah, for me, I never realized as much as I did now, we can do something about it. And we are doing it. So what I'm inviting you to not just understand, but making this deep connection while you are practicing Qigong, especially connecting your own mind with your own body in all these levels. You are contributing to the resolution of all other problems, whether it's personal, collective, global, even generational. And you are contributing to deeper healing of whatever old history, whether, we're diagnosed with problem, disease or not, whether you're aware of trauma or not. So that's the good news. And that's super exciting. I can do something about it. I'm doing it. We can do something about it without depending on others. Even we can use the technology to help this process as we're doing right now. And thank you for sharing. Maybe Jessica, you can read some of the sharing.
Absolutely.
While
Such
I want
beautiful
to
sharing.
take the power, you continue, I can hear.
Okay, wonderful. Feeling Mother Earth within my body as one. I felt my body responding directly to Master Mingtong's thoughts and his last chapter. Now I'm feeling a deep calm in my body. Gratitude to be part of a community to transform ourselves and the world. Recognition of my ability to more fully be present in this most precious opportunity to be embodied. Feeling we've been gifted an exit from the matrix. Awakening to a deep need to further enhance these ancient profound beliefs. Peace and joy from remembering that I am part of Pachamama, that I am connected to her. Calmer awareness of my thoughts, appreciation of my existence. I think this book is deeply needed. It resonates. Experienced a tearful release, now a deeper internal peace feeling. I need to practice for more than just me. I can open myself up to the wider community everywhere. A deep and newly discovered sense of the sacred nature of this vessel we call body. More and more connection with my body. The last reading gave me chills. I felt it viscerally. A deeply profound sense of freedom and connection with energy inside and outside of me. Joyful wonder, deep suffering of conditioned separation, recognition and gratitude, calm gratitude. And we have a few more, I think, at the end here that I haven't read. And there's a couple of other wonderful, just grateful or calm or feeling this kind of expressions, which are beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Why we experiencing depths of this process. On one hand, is so simple and can be so easily overlooked. On the other hand, just so profound, so practical, so urgent. So I'd like to invite everybody be aware of both. Yeah. This can be so easily overlooked. And feels even so simple. On the other hand, that is exactly most urgent, most profound, as well most practical. So obviously we are, really fulfilling the purpose of the book here. These few days being together, able to explore so deeply what the book can support, can invite, can initiate, can truly plant the seeds for deep awakening of each other as well for others. So in the practical level, yeah, we're preparing energetically for the launch of the book going out. We're cultivating this energy field around the book. In this community, we're deepening it, embodying it. And at the same time, now we're ready to expand the chi field, opening to the global reach. So as I shared again, this is one of the most powerful way to expand the impact. Again, invite you to read the email, especially tomorrow. If you have any question right now in terms of what you can help, what you can engage, even practically, a step how to do that effectively. You'll be receiving the email tomorrow. So with your help from this community, we can help so many more. Like to invite you, whatever practical step you're going to do tomorrow, with that deeper intention. Think about you're helping 5 people to discover the gift of wisdom, healing, Qigong, as you have discovered so far. And some of us want to maybe opening more. I'm going to help 10 people. Some of us may have an even stronger call, bigger call, helping 100 people, 1,000 people. And it's like you're multiplying the power, amplifying the power. So the chi field is working like this, using the analogy, it's like, okay, when you have a blueprint of whatever the energy blueprint of healing, awakening, you make a copy, like digital, before using the Xerox machine, you're making 100 copies. Then you distribute 100 copies. Then the chi field multiplies itself. So now even more further beyond just the copy of the book, printed version. Now you have a digital copy, Kindle version. It's like you push the button. How many copies you want to make? Making the copy, but also distributing the copy. And continuously sharing your experience with your community. But in this case right now, more importantly, is share your experience through the review once you receive the copy. And many of you received the early reading copy already through the inner circle, or listening to these words in last few days. You have the direct experience already. So share this experience as review through Amazon, through Barnes Nobles, starting tomorrow. So when you order the copy first, then writing the review, then become a verified review, has a much greater impact for the algorithm to push the book out in a bigger way. If you're not verified purchaser of the book, you still can write in the review, but the impact is less strong than verified review. These are kind of a tactics. It's important tactics for us to learn, to know. So tomorrow, we're going to put it all action into concentrate dedication. The reason I'm not asking you to order the book or writing review today, because we're not counting to the next week of launch week. The launch week is the magical week. The impact is 10 times more than if you're doing it today. So we're preparing ourselves as a community with we're orchestrating this symphony. Yeah. So all the instruments going to play together in harmony, in resonancy tomorrow together. Then that symphony can expand into the chi field globally in the most powerful, effective way. Synchronized resonance, creating a coherence. So chi field is not only just the invisible and formless. Yeah, it's also very much to do with the structure, with the action. Actually, the structure, action is the most important thing. Yeah, stabilizing the chi field, but also expanding the chi field for long term. Without the structure, without the action, the invisible energy you're feeling cannot last without the structure, without embodied action. And that applies to our everyday life, applies to what we're doing in terms of the book launch. So again, mostly I want to say thank you so much for joining me in all these days, and step up to whatever your next calling and sharing your gift, your presence, your dedication. So again, watch for the email tomorrow. Okay, any other final questions or announcement from the team?
Master Mingtong, I have placed the links in the chat a couple of times, in addition to your email, so that if you want to find out more about how you can help spread the news of the book, that would be Action Plan, Book Launch Community Action Plan. And there is a link to the webpage if you want to introduce the book to someone new, qicenter.com book. And how you got, one of the ways to get to our live stream is through qicenter.com book launch. And so you can send anybody there for tomorrow as well. So all the sharing information's in the chat as well.
Tomorrow, the priority is go to the place, ordering the book and writing the review. That's the priority of tomorrow. So we're going to put all the energy there. Yeah. So coming together tomorrow, we're celebrating this. Yeah. So it's not another thing, another activity. Yay. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Monday. Then we're going to have a magical Tuesday and tomorrow. And actually it's going to be full moon. When I was in Times Square, and just happened, it's equinox, spring equinox. And so now I'm getting to enjoy the full blossoming of the spring. And so again, Tuesday will be the full moon, powerful, energetic activation. So let's come into the gallery view and open your video and audio.
Would you like to end with a song again today, Master Mingtong?
Yeah, great idea always. I can play the song from here.
Okay.
Everybody,
Can you hear? Can you hear?
There's an echo.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
He's looking for someone. Everybody is looking
Oh,
for
someone else is hearing you. Maybe. Okay.
oh, everybody is looking for someone. Everybody
So let's move.
is looking for some. Everybody is looking for themselves. What they missing. Everybody is looking for their own body. Looking for themselves. Welcome home. Welcome to everybody. Can y'all say welcome to your own body? Welcome to your own. Welcome to your own. See, welcome to your own body. Welcome to your own body. Welcome to yourself. Welcome to your own body. Welcome to yourself. Welcome to your own body. Oh, body of light, oh, temple of earth, carry me through this sacred rebirth. Oh, body of light, oh, temple of earth, carry me through this sacred rebirth. We came as stars scattered over the land, 30 hearts seeking where to stand. The wind
Perfect timing. My computer running out of battery. Okay, everybody, unmute yourself again. Let's do big howla. That's been amazing. Today. Follow person or in the book launch. Question by
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy Monday. Bye bye.